What's up, everybody? How y'all doing today? You know what I'm saying, my good people? I hope y'all taking care of y'allself today, my good peoples, and I meant that, you know what I'm saying? So on this note, my good people, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know what to do for me, baby. You heard me? Make sure you like, comment, share, and smack that doorbell for me, baby. You heard me? Keep God first, baby, over everything. So on this note, my good people, I'm gonna let the video take off. I'm gonna play the catch up at the end, baby. Let's go.
Police officers from one Valley department. They are the subjects of scathing allegations.
Yeah, two of the cases include prostitutes. The third, an extramarital affair with a woman that officer was called to help. Investigator Amy Cutler spent the last month looking into these cases, alarming allegations for a community that relies on these officers.
Yeah, certainly concerning. We trust officers to serve and protect, and that's why the Mesa Police Department and the Mesa Police Union agree with the outcome in these cases. Mesa PD's Professional Standards Unit investigated all three cases, determining the officers should be terminated. All of it coming to light in just a 5-month time span. With all three officers facing disturbing allegations, come along with us as we track them down.
What's his name?
Young Chang.
Hey, y'all some dirty police, man.
Hi, Young. Hi, my name's Amy. I'm with Arizona's Family Channel.
It's hard to pick them,
I was going on vacation, so I was conducting like 7 hours of vacation left, so I called it good.
Officer Young Chang offering up that explanation about why, after nearly 25 years on the job with Mesa PD, he abruptly retired in June. In professional standards memos, they found he started an affair in March with a woman who was overdosing, her ex-husband calling police for help. She says Chang started texting her from his personal phone soon after. According to a statement the woman gave to investigators, she was in a vulnerable position. She later agreed to let Chang track her and install 2 video cameras in her apartment, allowing him remote access to live viewing.
So now you're going to ruin my family, ruin my wife's career, as I'm trying to go back to having a normal life because I had a little oopsies.
That little oopsie, according to internal investigation records, found Chang engaged in sex acts with the woman while on duty between March and May, meeting her behind at least 9 businesses. He was in uniform, driving a department vehicle at the time.
Why would you meet up with this woman while you were on duty for a relationship that was not appropriate?
It was like a 5-minute, hey, what's up kind of thing. How you doing?
Chang denies any sexual contact with a woman while on the job. However, a Mesa PD internal investigation disagrees. It upheld all the allegations. So Chang retired and
I gave up my certifications.
Turned in his AZ Post certification, meaning he can no longer be in law enforcement in Arizona, but he gets to keep his pension. Next up, Detective Jeffrey Silva, a 16-year veteran of the Mesa Police Department. A professional standards memo accuses him of soliciting a prostitute near a Burger King near US 60 and Country Club while on duty in December 2021. Turns out that woman was an undercover officer. Internal investigators report that he waved at her. She asked what he was looking for. He responded, "All of you." When that undercover officer followed up, the documents show he said, "I have $20 to $30. I shouldn't do this." When investigators later questioned him, he admitted the exchange, but claims he told her he was joking with her since he recognized her.
My name's Amy Cutler. I'm a reporter with Arizona's Family, channels 3 and 5.
Yeah, I have nothing to say right now. Sorry. Thank you.
A Mesa PD internal investigation affirmed the allegations, recommending he be terminated. He resigned in January before that happened. Then there's Officer Brandon Cosman. We tried to track him down at the very home that's at the center of the case. No answer at the door. Mesa's Internal Affairs Unit accused him of hiring a prostitute back in June to come to his home and then assaulting her. According to the statement she gave police, she claims Cosman hit her extremely hard in the back of the head. She passed out or lost consciousness, and when she could, she got up and ran out. Once home, she called authorities. Cosman had been with Mesa PD for 6 years. He resigned a month later.
If I were the chief in Mesa, I'd certainly want to at least ask questions as to whether there was anything about these officers. Do they work together? Were they working in a similar unit?
Dr. Michael Scott is a former police chief. He's now director of the Center for Problem-Oriented Policing at ASU. Even though these cases involve 3 officers out of 1,200 in Mesa, Dr. Scott believes these cases should trigger a larger department review.
So the real issue, I think, for many people is how did the department respond to it? Did they take appropriate action in a timely fashion?
Mesa police declined an interview. In a statement, they called the actions of these 3 officers unacceptable. We will thoroughly investigate any allegation of misconduct and will take appropriate action when warranted. Chang, Cosman, and Silva all turned in their AZ Post certification.
At that point, they have to admit no wrongdoing.
Matt Giordano, the executive director of AZ Post, says when an officer leaves a department, that agency is required to notify them about the circumstances. He says these 3 cases would have triggered investigations, but since the officers left the force, that wasn't necessary.
That would make it a lot harder for them to move to another state and enter law enforcement there.
I wouldn't say impossible, but very close to impossible for them to ever work as a law enforcement officer anywhere in the country again.
He told her he was joking with her since he recognized her.
My name's Amy Cutler. I'm a reporter with Arizona's Family, channels 3 and 5.
Yeah, I have nothing to say right now.
All right, my good people. You
A
know
Mesa
what I'm
PD
saying?
internal investigation affirmed the
wild,
allegations,
man.
recommending he be terminated.
wild.
He resigned in
Yeah,
January
man. You know
before
what
that
I'm
happened.
saying?
Then there's
Something,
Officer
something,
Brandon
something,
Cosman.
something
We tried to
just
track him
ain't
down at the
right.
very home that's at the center of the case. No answer at the door. Mesa's internal affairs unit accused him of hiring a prostitute back in June to come to his home and then assaulting her.
Tell me it is no lie. Tell me it's me and you're looking for, that you know you got to understand. Tell me, baby. You know what I'm saying, man? These dudes, man, something just ain't right about these police, man. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say this shit, right? I ain't gonna try to build this thing low. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Nah. You know what I'm saying? I'm not, if I had authorities, right? I would not misuse it or misuse it over nobody. I wouldn't like take, you know what I'm saying, control over things because I have it. You feel what I'm saying? Because 9 10 out of 10, it gonna catch up with you. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know why they think they can get away with certain stuff. And the other dude, he was like, oh, I just was playing with you, know what I'm saying? I knew who you were. Dude, quit lying. You know what I'm saying? You had your thrill on, you had, you know what I'm saying, your whatever was your what you call it through the roof, you feel me? You try to find something, you know what I'm saying, to pipe it down, you heard me? But you mess around and found somebody was on the same department you was in. You feel me? You trying to make like you was just playing with it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, right. You know what I'm saying, man? I'm talking about, man, he just think he gonna wig himself out of that. Man, that lady like, oh no, baby, woo 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 woo. Woo 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 woo. Woo 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 woo. Saint man, ain't man. You know what I'm saying, man? I'm telling you something, man. A lot of these, man, I'm telling you something, these some clowns. They get popped. I'm gonna tell you something. Something like that. They probably been doing this probably for about 3-4 years. And one of them been on the force for about what? They said 18 years? If I'm not mistaken. They said 15, 18. Y'all come in what the other was on there for, 18 years or 15 years? I think it was 18. But anyway, you know what I'm saying, man? These some Looney Tunes for real. You know what I'm saying, man? These some straight Looney Tunes, man. They were trying to abuse, man, their authority, man. I'm telling you, that's how they is. It's a lot on around the world, and they behind the people that don't have no felonies, right? And the other dude, he come from China. You know what I'm saying? So they behind these people, man, and don't know really what type of energy that they have. You know what I'm saying? some of them might not be no people person. You feel what I'm saying? Because ain't no telling what went on in their childhood. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't know why they don't make these people go to school for certain things, or let them go to a chiropractor or something, so you won't hire these type of people on your force, because you got some of them, man, they come with some flaws, man, you know what I'm saying? And when they childhood, you know what I'm saying, they be mad at their parents, mad at their old boy, and they mess around and be shooting and raping innocent people, you know what I'm saying? Because they traumatized what they don't went through. You feel what I'm saying? So they need to start sending study, trying to send them to boot camp to learn how to train all that. Man, send them folks to the crazy house people and let them talk to somebody that's going to pick their card. You heard me? Before you go to hiring these people, man. And really, really step in their background, really, really look at their records, man. And see, like, where they come from, where their parents come from, if they been in a foster home, foster care, whatever type of hiccups that they bring and what they got. You feel what I'm saying? They don't look for all that. You feel what I'm saying? As long as they don't see no felony on there, you know what I'm saying? And you got a good referencing by a certain job, oh, you hired. You feel what I'm saying? That don't make no sense to me, man. You know what I'm saying? You ain't digging deep, but you'll dig deep for us when we out there robbing, when we out there selling narcotics, when we out there zipping somebody up. You'll dig deep for that. Dig deep for these clowns too. You feel me? Anyway, my good people, you know what I'm saying? Y'all come and let me know, man, how y'all feel about the situation. You know what I'm saying, my good people? You know, that's the end. I'm going to scratch that. That's all I got for y'all, you know what I'm saying? But y'all know what to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, share, and comment, baby. And smash that doorbell for me, baby. You heard me? And keep God first, baby, over everything. So on this note, my good people, I'm gone from y'all, baby. I'm gone.